Welcome everybody to an all-new, all-powerful episode of Boss Battle. I'm your host, Bobby F. J-Town, and joining us as usual, Chachi. Chachi, how's it going this week?
Hey,
What'd you achieve?
Bobby! It's going well.
Bobby.
Very well. Damn it, Hercules. The dog is playing. Anyhow, I'm playing Major League Baseball in the background. I'm playing Tug on the Bobo on this side. This side. And then Pokemon is right there. So I'm all played out. I picked up Major League Baseball that shows 16. It's incredible. Anyhow, Rizz.
Whoa, we're back. So
Also joining us, Rizz.
yes, hi. So last week was the 50th anniversary of, or this is the beginning of the 50th anniversary of Star Trek. And on PlayStation Now, I should really turn that mic. I should really turn my microphone off because it just.
We're off to a rousing start, weren't we?
Yeah. So no, like I have my PlayStation, and now it's choosing to do PlayStation Plus and all that stuff. So, anyways, the 50th anniversary of Star Trek came out. PlayStation Now gave away free of Star Trek Online. I've played it on. I've played a little bit on laptop, and it was kind of junky and weird. But yeah, it's pretty much probably because.
Are you a Jedi or a Sith?
I don't know. Well, yes, I've used. I think I'm a Muggle. I'm not sure.
Oh, you're a Muggle. Okay.
I'm a Guardian of the Galaxy.
Nice.
So I am.
I think Gandalf was there. It was weird. We just pissed off everybody right now. But I haven't started yet. I also picked up, I don't know, off of a whim, I picked up Madden, the new Madden game that came out. And honestly, the best thing, this is the first time I'm actually doing Draft Champions and Ultimate Champions. It's pretty damn good. Like I know I gave it shit, but Draft Champions is like draft each round, like each time you play. So it's not going to be the same guys twice. You get a choice of three players each round in a 12-round draft. And one of those rounds will be like a legend round. So it gives you top guys to play with. Madden Ultimate Team, I'm pretty sure you guys have seen like E3 promoting the hell out of it. It's one of the newer things that's coming out for Madden. And I think they do that with FIFA, and I think UFC as well has gotten into like UFC Ultimate Teams and all that stuff. But it made me like it. I mean, every time I've played Madden from like 2010 to now to last year, I have thought it was the same game over and over again. So it felt pretty good to play it and not feel like it's crappy. But other than that, that's all I've been playing. Bobby, since everybody's doing things, what do you do?
I took a nap today.
I woke you up.
Yeah, I just waking from a nap, in case you're wondering. But yeah, I played a little bit of most of what I played this week was mobile games. Played a little bit more of Marvel Some. I played a lot of the non-game WWE Slam.
That is not a
game. I know, I'm trying to get cards. It's an app, it counts. Played a little bit of Pokemon Go, which we're going to get to in our segment a little later. And I downloaded the demo of Forza 3, which I'll play and give you guys an update next week on. Haven't had a chance to play it yet. It was a busy weekend, so I didn't really get to play a lot of video games. But yeah, not too much this week. All right, now we're gonna get to our segment This Week in Pokemon Go. A new update came out today, guys. Have you guys downloaded the update?
I did download the update. Can I just say for the audience that I apologize for the squeaky noise coming from me. I have a puppy in the background playing with a squeaky toy, and I can't take it off of him. Trust me, I'm trying right now. He won't let go. So,
This Week in Pokemon Go.
But I did download the update. I set Magikarp as my buddy.
Yeah, same as me.
Yeah, he flops around while we're walking around.
Awesome.
Yeah, Magikarp is my friend.
And it's a good way to earn candy for him.
Right. So yeah, but I haven't really caught any new Pokemon in a while. Just the old stuff.
Same old. Rizz, who's your buddy on Pokemon?
First of all, my name in the Pokemon Go thing is Rizz Plays Games.
Mm-hmm.
And also, I have a Krabby as my buddy.
Why?
I am now Rizz Plays Games and has crabs.
Haha! Rizz has crabs. Rizz plays crabs.
Yes, I play it just for that joke. I'll probably change it later, but
yeah, you can change it on a whim, whatever one you want to put in.
On a whim.
I'm just gonna try to walk and earn candy. Because I got a stupid Rattata in my egg today. Stupid Rattata.
You can do it, Bobby.
Stupid Rattata.
Do the thing.
Do what thing? Rattata?
The thing. Thing. Okay. Should we get to our topic?
Yeah, go ahead. It's your topic, so if you want to start it, go ahead.
So technically it's Chachi's topic, but
it is my topic.
Well, yeah, Chachi, go ahead.
I wanted to bring it. Somebody go.
Go ahead, Rizz. Explain what the topic is.
Sleepy and cranky.
I will go.
Leave me alone.
Hey, so tell the people what the topic is, and then I will talk.
Okay. So
motherfucker.
Chachi brought up a good point that he realized he missed a genre of game. Not really a game per se, but a genre of video game, which led me to think of video game or genre of video game that I haven't played in a while, but that I hadn't played in a while, that when I picked it up again, it felt really good. So I'm kind of trying to figure out how to reword it a lot better.
Mm-hmm.
But it's more of oh yeah, I remember this game, and I remember these moments, and I remember this
nostalgia
happening. There we go. That's the word. That's the word.
Essentially, Rizz, what you're trying to get at is a time where you revisited a video game and you just remembered how great the game was as soon as you started playing it.
Bingo. Bango, bongo.
The reason this was brought up is because I recently bought a PS4. We talk about it a lot. God damn it, stop it. And Bobby, wait up. But MLB The Show was on sale in the what is it, PlayStation Store or PS Now or whatever the hell it is. And it was on sale, and I'm like, holy shit! I haven't played a real baseball game in so long. And so I picked it up, and it's so amazing. I didn't know how much I missed baseball games until I couldn't have baseball games anymore. But between this and the other time it happened, I'd have to say was Mutant League Football. After not playing that game for a while and then picking it up again, so much fun every single time.
Cool.
Bobby, do you have one?
Yeah, I have one. A long time ago on the original Nintendo, there was
Rampage.
there was a magazine
It's totally gonna be Rampage.
called Nintendo Power. Now, if you
Totally
remember,
gonna be Rampage.
they had a giveaway where if you subscribed to Nintendo Power, you got a free game. Do you guys remember what game that was?
Rampage!
No, it was not Rampage.
No, I don't remember what game it is.
The game that they gave away was Dragon Warrior. Okay, for Nintendo. Well, my brother and I would sit and play that game, and one day he beat the game, and I remember like just going through like in his coattails, like trying to beat this game and just having fun playing it, and then I just walked away from it for a long time and forgot about it. Then a couple years later, on PlayStation 2, there was a game that came out called Dragon Quest VIII. I picked it back up and immediately had these flashes back of playing Dragon Warrior on Nintendo. Basically, the Dragon Quest games and the Dragon Warrior games are the same thing. They had a different name when they brought it over to Japan from when they brought it over in the 80s for Nintendo or 90s, whenever they brought it over. But needless to say, the series hasn't changed as much through the years, and like Dragon Quest that 8, that game brought me back to playing that with my brother, watching him play it, then playing it myself, and it just made me feel like really cool and just like a really cool nostalgic feel about this game. That's why I love like Japanese RPGs. I know you guys don't really like the turn-based RPG thing, but I love it. That's one of my favorite genres of games. But I just had flashes back of playing that game and just being like, wow, this takes me back, you know? So that's my pick, Dragon Warrior 8 for PlayStation 2. And I think they're releasing it again for 3DS, if it's not out already. So I might have to pick that up again. Rizz, you got one?
Yeah, I got one. So when I was a kid, there was this one game on Sega. Wait for it. Okay, good. Nothing's gonna say Rampage. Good. It's not Rampage.
Rampage? Was it Rampage? RC Pro-Am. Duck Hunt.
That's not Sega.
Fester's Quest.
Duck Hunt?
Fester's Quest, oh god.
10-yard fight.
Did you just put the emphasis on the wrong syllable?
No, I put
Did you
the
say
emphasis.
Duck Hunt?
No.
Fester's Quest.
What?
Or did you say Duck Hunt?
I said Duck Hunt.
Yeah, that's a thing.
Okay.
Duck.
It sounded
Hunt.
very different.
Yes, it sounded like I said Duck Hunt. No, that's not what I said. Baseball.
You know that.
Blaster Master.
I thought about saying Master.
Punch Out. Rad Racer. Rad Racer 2. I'm just reading my Nintendo.
You're just reading your Nintendo games now.
So
Rampage. Was it Rampage?
It's a badger. It's a badger. It's a badger.
Jackal.
It's a jackal.
Jackal.
That's what it was.
Jackal. No, it was WrestleMania, the arcade game.
Oh, nice.
I remember playing that nonstop because of how like Mortal Kombat-y / PG type nonsense it was.
Mm-hmm.
What happened when you hit Yokozuna?
Did he throw a ham? He threw a ham. Did
Bobby?
he throw a ham?
That was on the Giant, wasn't it, in the original Nintendo game?
No, it's the original Nintendo game. But Bobby,
Yeah.
what did Yokozuna do when you hit
I don't remember.
really hard?
I haven't played that game forever.
A giant ham came out of him.
Oh,
That's what I said.
Oh, okay.
That's what I said.
He didn't hit you with the ham. The
No, I
ham
said-
fell out.
That's what I said. A ham fell out.
Is that what you said?
Well,
Yeah, that's what I said.
That's not what you
the
said.
WrestleMania arcade game, or not arcade game, but the WrestleMania game for Nintendo had like a ham bounce across I think it was a ham
No,
for
no,
Andre
it's
the
not.
Giant,
It wasn't
and that's
that.
how he got
Yeah,
energy.
it wasn't that because I remember going to a local arcade down here, Pittsburgh, with Chachi and Mr. Sorg. Hi, Mr. Sorg. Uh, and we played WrestleMania, the arcade game, probably 2 or 3 times. Went through the entire roster, and it brought me back to that time where I just loved that game. Those times where, and it had that old Mortal Kombat-y feel because it was live action characters portrayed on there. It wasn't like the 3D models and all that stuff. It was an actual.
It was an
I
early
think
attempt at
they actually
motion
got
capture.
early motion capture that you saw in like the old Mortal Kombat arcades, and as well as Night Trap. But
Now there's a game
I
that breaks
just
me down. I've
love.
never played Night Trap.
No, it's not. Let's not go there, Bobby.
No, I've never played Night
But
Trap.
well, funny story. I did try to. I did put a Kickstart. I did put money on a Kickstarter to bring back Night Trap. Thankfully,
Why?
that did not have. I don't know why. Anyways, just that the feeling of playing the game as Bret Hart, Razor Ramon, Yokozuna, Undertaker, Lex Luger, Doink the Clown, Bam Bam Bigelow. I think that's it. There's another one. I'm forgetting. Shawn Michaels. Just to play that game again, really brought back memories.
Is that the one that had Dork the Clown had a whoopee cushion?
Enjoy
Yes.
buzzer.
Yeah, that was a buzzer.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, just the funness of that game. I just
I
love playing
think
that game.
the first wrestling game I played, other than like pro wrestling for Nintendo, was probably WWF Royal Rumble for Super Nintendo,
Mm-hmm.
and then WrestleMania. I used to rent those all the time from.
There's Herc.
Yeah,
There's Hercules.
it's the only way I could keep him from biting me or squeaking the toy. But I used to rent it all the time. They honestly should have just given me the game.
Yeah.
But
You probably paid for it
yeah,
10 times over.
but they didn't.
That's how it was back in the day, though, when you rented a game.
Mhm.
Like, yeah, I've bought this game like 6 times. Can I have this one?
No.
So I guess what we should do is, if you guys are listening still, thank you for joining us, by the way. Leave a comment down below in the comment section.
Comment.
Tell us the game that made you nostalgic for video games. Like,
Yeah,
what
video
part of your
games.
childhood.
Mm-hmm.
And who knows? We will, conversate. These guys, I'm putting this on Rizz Plays Games because
Rizz Plays Games. Hey, Bobby, you want this dog?
Do I want that dog?
You
no,
want this dog?
no, that dog is mine.
I'll trade you a cat.
No, pass.
And I'll raise you another cat.
Chachi, when I was there, I told you I was going to take that dog.
You did, yeah. Too bad.
I did
You
not
did.
go. He's so adorable, though.
All right, well, I think that's going to do it for us this week.
No, let's spend 5 minutes of quiet time just looking at the dog.
5 minutes of quiet time just looking at
as he gnaws on my finger.
All right. That's going to do it for us this week. Where can they find you online, Chachi?
At Chachi Says on the Twitters. Ouch. Calm down. Damn it, Herc.
Hey, Rizz, where can they find you online?
At Rizz Plays Games, where I do all things video games. and stuff.
What?
All right. And you can find me at BobbyFJTown. Just comment on what game brought you back nostalgia-wise, and we'll, like Rizz said, we'll get back to you. All right. That's going to do it for us, everybody. Game over.
Game
Game
over.
over.